No, notepad. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'll get somewhere today. I mean, it's time to start playing from zero soon. Okay, let me actually practice from the 0% first. What a normal title. It is a normal title. Or, I mean, I don't know. Not really, but it is, you know. I mean, this level is destroying me, low-key. I was trying to get it in 2 runs last stream, and I couldn't even get 50 to 100. And sub count. That's my sub count right now. Check. It's probably fine right now. I was 66. 666. I don't know if you care. I don't know if he ever shows up, cares. I'll be streaming Dark Deception, which is like some horror game, later today. Obviously, I'm gonna be drinking too, so it'll be like just. Anyways, yeah, this is the only Geometry Dash stream today, probably. All right, making progress here. Now it's time to. Playing from zero is going to be pretty awful probably most of the stream, but I do think if I'm persistent enough, I can maybe get 50%. I don't know how much further I'll get there. This is probably the hardest part of the free drop round, just ass looking. Probably the first one. I don't need to bring that up. It's next one. I forgot to do the extra click there. It's kind of embarrassing. It's classic embarrassment. There. Oh, I didn't click earlier. Okay. CL Orb I think is definitely a lot harder when you're playing from 4. I'll try to pass it once and I'll play from 0. It's crazy that I'm close to like 5. I'm over 5k attempts on hitting this hand. That's actually wild. This shit is legitimately gonna take me longer than 6 now, which is kind of crazy. Goes to show just how wave carried I am. Alright, not too bad. Alright, I should probably practice this once too, and then I'll play from zero. Fast warm over like 5 minutes, but I was playing for like fucking like 20 or so minutes before stream. How much playtime I'll have on this by the time I get into friends. Should have taken me like as long as I hate you to get into range. It's just absolutely bonkers to think about. Alright. I got like 3 hours of playtime. Isn't even like, I mean, it's bad, but it's not too terrible. Honestly, I don't know. I'm starting to think this might be harder than Aku. You know, I don't think it is. It's harder than Kata for sure. Like objectively. Okay. Seems like it's not going to be too bad to be grinding this from zero. Okay. Got to the robot. I wonder how many times I'll die here before I pass it. Everything before it seems consistent enough though. Yeah, it seems like everything before the robot's like kind of easy. I don't know. I feel like I should. I feel like I should because like the beginning is pretty easy. So I feel like I should just play from 11. Practice getting into the robot, and I'll do this to like 50%. I think it's a good idea. That's way too long. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna get demotivated quickly. Alright, I have a plan. Clicking that, I think it's a bit late. I don't know, I think I'm clicking the first orb too early. This will help me with Arctic Lights on God. On God, I can beat Arctic Lights as ours, bro. It's a random thing to say. don't even think this is my notepad, low-key. Yeah, it's not. Alright, it's fine. Too late. I'm gonna make a travel level with wind glass. I don't know about that song, unfortunately. That sounds cool. I don't know why you like travel levels so much, but travel levels can be cool. I guess I'll find out what wind glass is eventually. Find it out whenever you finish that level. Too early. I managed to shoot yours clicking that green too early. Should be pretty consistent once I stop doing that. What's up? Oh, Andrew Graves, where I'm gonna be streaming Dark Deception later. Varies med extreme and will almost be triple the length of procedural. Bro, that's crazy. It's gonna take a while to make that layout. I did the thing. Alright, that was not a bad run. Now you have 66 subs, cool bro. Yes, it's very cool. Or I don't know. Is it cool? I'll go with it is. I feel like, I don't know, I'd like to have 69 subs, but I feel like just gonna pass it. It's also a cool song. The same song that will be used for real travel. I don't know what IRL travel is. Is regal travel like touch grass travel or something? Ah, okay. That was a pretty good run though. That was almost 30, it's 100. I might as well just play from zero actually. I'm pretty good at everything, except for the robot, but I'll pass it from zero eventually. Alright. Alright, man. I really hope I don't die with this ending material. I believe in my fluking abilities. I got this. Oh god, I'm gonna fluke this shit from like 20 today. Bro. It's just embarrassing. Alright, whatever. It's time to play from zero and get nowhere. You guys listen to Tally Hall, or do you not listen to weird kid music? No, that's some crazy lag. No, that's just gonna make people be streaming, bro. Hydration is cool, but it does not sound cool. Alright, new best. I died to the click immediately though. And I'll just pretend like it won't happen next time. Actually, that isn't even a new best, but whatever. Unless I keep dying to like that yellow orb playing from zero is like low-key time to start trying to beat the level, I feel like. The drop, if you could call it, that's like very consistent. Shoot. It's fine though. I don't know how that happened. Actually, look, let me observe that. I have no clue how that death happened. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how that happened. Alright, whatever. I'll look into it further if it happens again. I died there again. Alright, let me practice. Let me practice this. Transition makes the timing a little bit more difficult. But it's not a hard timing, I'm just bad. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's harder than I'm giving it credit for. I appreciate the robot's pretty consistent. I was like overhyping the fuck out of its difficulty earlier. Alright, I'm not trying to die to 38 from zero, but like low-key, not too bad, not too bad. It's like the easiest section of the level, but it's like one of the least consistent. It's low-key the least consistent of the level past 30 right now for me, which is pretty sad, even though it's like the easiest part of the level past 30. Dude, okay, I swear I'm always dying weirdly to this click. Let me look at that. I think I'm actually figuring out what happened. It looks like I clicked too early and then I hit the ceiling instead of the spike. Nibba message retracted. Classic. You're not even Nibba you're Andrew Gravesby. But like the message retracted thing, I don't know. You gotta at least try to LARP. It's the fictional character you're named after now. Water drinker. Geometry Dash players don't drink enough water. Just a gamer thing in general. Oh god, they're like, every time you see a Geometry Dash stream with like a face cam, they're like fucking, they literally are never drinking water. They're always like sipping on a fucking like Monster Energy or like some Mountain Dew or some shit that's like comically associated with gamers. Alright, at least I made it there. Play this level ID, dibba 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 da. I made Lube to play and he saved. I don't think he will forever be with her. I should not trust this level ID, but I'm going to anyways. Fuck. Dude, why is... Oh my fucking god. Fucking mad at... What? Fucking 3-minute long mythic level? Oh, I hope this isn't like my fucking PC. Too much. I did not have time to read that shit. Dude. This shit's running at like 30 FPS. I can't... I don't have the fucking horsepower for that shit, man. That was way too high detail for my fucking... No, that shit was actually so choppy. That shit was legitimately like at 30 FPS or something. Like it said 100 and like 20 like at the top left corner or something, but this is like a 75 hertz monitor. So it was more like 30 FPS in actuality. Come on, you have to play low. I'll play low detail mode. If it's still lagging, I'm not gonna play it. Wait, hold on. It says, okay, it says recommended settings, frame extrapolation off, respawn time. Okay, that makes sense. Music volume, SFX. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is actually a lot better. No death effect, thank you. Yeah, no, this is way better. I just can't play the full detail mode of... I mean, I like to play full detail mode always if I can, but... Like, when it comes to, like, mythic levels in particular, it's, like, usually not possible. Or not usually, but very often not possible. Like, in the recent, like, Moai or whatever event level, it's, like, impossible to play. Why can't I read the fucking book? There's no lyrics. That doesn't seem like... Dude, now... now it's laggy again. This is not my type of music, bro. It's a cool level though so far. I don't even know how to describe this type of music other than I don't like it. It's like oh, I thought I was dead there. Let's go. It's Madeline. Oh shit! You just have unsight readable gameplay. It's cool. Can't be a mythic level if it has good gameplay, right? This is a cool background. This reminds me of Out of Place from the Space Gauntlet, if you know that level. Actually, I should check to see if this was made by like the exact same person, because this style's very familiar to that level. Similar, fuck. You know what I'm saying. And it's also like a slow song that's like kind of ass. Like I'm 99% sure this is made by the same person who made Out of Place. Yo, it's a cool cloud effect. You get the animation. Like similar art style to Aperture Girl. This reminds me of the Space Gauntlet a lot. I guess the random gravity jumps. Alright. I mean, it's cool. Let's check it out. Is this the same guy? No, it's not the same guy. That's crazy. It's not expecting that. Yeah, random versus I don't know any of these levels. Nah, who made this level? It literally looks so similar to I can't even fucking say. Alright, whatever. Come on. Alright, by the way, on Skeletal Shenanigans, I got 64%. Bro, when you 64 here, let me. No, I don't want to play. I think that's like near the boss fight. Yo, nice progress on Skeletal Shenanigans though. They're like already progressing like better. Skeletal Shenanigans is like one of the lamest fucking hardest you can have for a medium. It's probably the lamest medium beam you can have as a hardest. It's even lamer than B. But it's a good level to beat. It has like hard fucking spider parts. It has memory. Like it's low-key good for getting better at the game actually. So I guess GG on your Skeletal Shenanigans progress. Man. The boss is so easy. Yeah, the boss is, I mean, it's one of those up and down boss parts, like in general. Boss parts aren't meant to be super difficult, usually. They're just memory. This like up and down like screen thing that a lot of boss fights do also makes it so that way like they're pretty forgiving. You have more places to go than in a normal ship part. I like it when boss fights have it where it's like you don't actually have to do a specific click pattern. Like you can just kind of create your own click pattern. You don't have to like if it's like not something that's like, oh, you go up and then you go down because it's shooting lasers, like Skeletal Shenanigans boss fight's kind of cool in that regard because you can just choose your own adventure. Damn, I'm getting wrecked by this level now. Oh. I feel like Skeletal Shenanigans would legitimately take me like 1,000 attempts because of all the spider and swinging it. And then I'd probably die a bunch of times to the boss fight. Click too early again. I've now diagnosed that the death there are always from hitting the ceiling, it seems. Let me practice this UFO. And the grind continues. On God, the grind continues. Not for as long today. Oh, by the way, MV, you asked a question. You asked a question at the end of last stream, but I just ended stream like so fast. You said, "Do you have a list demon you play for fun and do runs on?" I have over 40k attempts on Slaughterhouse. Even though I'm not gonna be on the current skill, I have dropped to River and 26x2. The answer is I used to grind Slaughter, or not grind it, but I used to play Slaughterhouse for fun. But I don't know. I found like Slaughterhouse is fun. It's a very fun level, but I don't know. Like if I can't get consistent at something, which like I'm not good enough to get super consistent at Slaughterhouse. Like I haven't even done River yet. I've gotten close to doing River, but I haven't even done it once yet. Like it just makes me not want to play anymore. I'm considering though picking up Firework and potentially grinding that on the side to improve at timings, because evidently from this grinding this level, I've learned I'm actually like pretty dog shit at timings. Like way worse at timings than I should be. So yeah, that's the answer to that. I haven't done River either. Yeah, River is pretty difficult. I haven't done the full of Cuber either. I just don't. I think it's probably like the least fun part of the drop. Honestly, like Cuber, like in its entirety, might be pretty similar difficulty to River, just because it's longer, and like the click pattern can be kind of weird. But yeah. Playing Slaughterhouse did help me improve at Wave a little bit, but not that much. I feel like to like really get more skill from something, you have to be comfortable playing it, and I'm not comfortable playing Slaughterhouse. But Slaughterhouse is super fun. Well, not the pre-drops, but like it did. I mean, like fucking everyone jumps to Slaughterhouse who's jumping to like a top 50 for a reason. It's a fun level. To do runs in, at least it's a fun level to do runs in. Also, I'm getting pissed off. I'm just gonna, you're reminding me Slaughterhouse is cool. I'm gonna take a break and see if I can do the first wave of Slaughterhouse here. See how long it takes me. I haven't done this in a while. Come on. Ah, my hand is not warmed up for this. On God, these first two clicks are underrated. Bro, fuck this game. I can't do the 2 clicks consistently. I need to improve my CPS, I think, before I start playing Slaughterhouse on the side again. Because you have to have like good CPS to consistently do Slaughterhouse. That's honestly one of the reasons I haven't been able to beat a lot of hard levels. Is that like I feel like I don't know, CPS matters a lot. Like being able to consistently do CPS, like not even timings with it, just consistently do a CPS. Like consistently be able to do 8 CPS or even 10 CPS with one hand jittering. I feel like it matters a lot more than people give it credit for. Because if you're not comfortable doing high CPS, it doesn't matter how good you are at timings. You're just straight up not going to be able to do some parts consistently. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what the fuck is happening right now? Did I do that? Stop again. Now we got board. I'm just grinding in extreme. It's not gonna be interesting, bro. Like I said, Andrew Graves way. I will be playing Dark Deception later today. Like once I quit playing GD, I'm gonna do a quick workout, and then I think maybe then I'll start streaming Dark Deception, or maybe in a couple. I don't know. Just regardless, within a few hours, I will stream Dark Deception. So I don't know. Be ready. But like, bro, just you can just leave this stream. It's not gonna be interesting. I like. It's just gonna be like what you're watching right now, like just me dying to like this choke point. It's just gonna be that for like the next half hour, however longer I'm streaming. Globed, sure. We hop on Globed. Okay. I'm on Globed now. Or actually, no, I have to fucking. Do I have to restart? Or no, okay. I guess there's nobody's. Yeah, nobody's on. 9 people on Sonic Wave in the US. 6 people on. Yeah, no one else is playing anything else, which is kind of funny. Alright, hopping on Hidden in the Sand S. So we're just gonna run it from 0, mog me. I have an easier time with this part from 0 than I am in start pause. I actually don't know. I legitimately cannot do this part consistently. Let me hop on practice mode. I'll low-key just do this UFO to 50 if possible, or I don't know, at least this start pause to 50. Low-key. This level is very flukeable. I hope I fluke this level. Every time I pass the fuck ass robot, I have a chance to get far. It's just, I don't know. Like, my opinion will probably change as I build consistency on this, but for now, I think this UFO to this robot is like easily the hardest part of the level. Everything else I'm pretty consistent at. I guess other than 74. On God, every time I'm getting like a far run now. It like, a lot of them end at 74. I don't know why that click is so cursed. It's literally easy. Just click and it will jump. It's not that hard. I agree, it is not that hard, but I'm still struggling, bro. I just have to click at the right time in that transition, bro. Come on. Wait, I think it's becoming more consistent. It's not. Bro. That was embarrassing. Alright, it's fine. Come on. Okay, it's becoming slightly more consistent. Damn, that was... Alright, it's becoming actually more consistent though. Nah. Alright, this is actually becoming more consistent now. Okay, I'll practice this and then I will try to run from 0 again. Come on, man. 37. 37. I don't know why I practiced most so long. Bad news, Z Geometry does not know how to play Geometry Dash, even though it's just a click and it will jump. He is still sad at it, or no, bad at it, and then there's a peach emoji. Thank you for the update. Doesn't always jump, but like the jumping is definitely the hardest part, I'd say. I don't know why I was saying the ship parts in this level are harder earlier. They're not. I mean, I don't know. I feel like objectively they might be slightly harder, but they've gotten more consistent. I think I'm actually better at ship than timings now. Just sad. I need to go on a timings arc. The next few extremes I'm going to be are, except with the exception of maybe Sonic Wave, if I go for that, they're all going to be timings levels. Nah, not 80. Alright, whatever. I consistently get to like close to the ending every time I get to 50, which is really good. 50 to a 70, which is probably the second hardest section of the level. It's very consistent now, which is good. Nah. Nah, I'm actually about to make history once I run this from 0 and fluke the level from 21%. Just watch. I've been known to be a master fluker. Generational message. Good news, we have an emo playing Geometry Dash. Who's the emo playing Geometry Dash? Actually, hold on. What are you saying? Tons of emos play Geometry Dash. Look at some of the levels that fucking people make. I don't know, I've never seen like an emo boy streamer though. Alright. I can't wait for this to become 13% simulator. Loki, I wanna alright, what's my pass rate here? Okay, that's actually not even that bad. And then on here, okay, my pass rate isn't that bad, but I haven't spent that long playing 0. Let me guess your age. You. Alright, what is my age? I think I've said my age on stream before, but I don't know if you were that, but it's only like once too, so you would have no reason to remember if you were there. Come on, bro. was crazy. Yes, my favorite age, you. I mean, I think they're just, I don't know. I think Nibwood Jibba Jibbies or Andrew Gravesby is giving up. Go. Get farther. Go. Oh my god. He's gonna beat it. Nah, I fucking. What a shame. Rip. Bro made it far. Unless that's just a pause, but I doubt that. Alright. How did I not? I keep dying by not holding mine up there. Come on, YouTube, does not let me guess your age. Just type in a number. Don't say like, no. I believe you. YouTube does like weird shit sometimes, but like, I don't know. Surely you can just type in a number. Yeah, I'm dying there now. 16, wrong. You're incorrect. Try again next stream. I will not confirm or deny any more guesses you give if you bother guessing again. I get on. That was actually a solid enough run. Alright. Yeah, on God, everything other than the first 20% of this level is perfectly, or not perfectly consistent, but it's not looking too bad. One more sleep buff and I'll actually be ready to beat this level probably. He just started going up in numbers. Yeah, like I said, I will not confirm or deny any more guesses because you already put in your guess, which was 16, and 16 is incorrect. Learning to count with Andrew. Do I get a guess? Sure, why not? You get a guess. You get a guess. If you guess correctly, you gotta take this shit with you to the grave, on God. To the Andrew graves. Oh shit, reference. What is that? Let me guess. Do 18 like he looks 18. I look 18. Are you talking about my fucking profile picture? Like, what are you talking about, bro? I mean, I guess you're not wrong, though. I forget whether canonically my profile picture, Senjo Gahara from Back in Monogatari, and you know what that is? I forget whether she's, like, canonically 17, 18, or 19. It's, like, one of those three. I know she gets older, but I forget, like, what age she starts at. I was gonna do 18, but just to annoy Andrew, I'll do 17. Why is even your PFP like that? Alright, I'll actually tell you a little story. Uh, my original name for this channel was Dr. Wave, just because I'm wave carried. But I felt like, I don't know, I was doing a challenge where it's like, alright, if I can't beat ZX circles, which is like an easy demon 9 circles level in 5 minutes, I have to change my name because I don't deserve the name Dr. Wave. That's like a top 10 wave player name. And it took me like 6 minutes to beat the level, so I changed my name to Geometry. And then I changed my profile picture from a wave that was wearing like a pair of glasses to an anime girl profile picture. I don't even have a wife or anything. I don't even think the character in like I don't know, like my fucking my profile is like even like that good or anything. But she was like the first like female anime character that I actually really liked. So she just is gonna always like be on my online profiles for legacy reasons. That makes me think. Have any of you guys ever heard of Bakemonogatari or nah? I drew my own PFP. Hold on, let me get a closer look at your PFP. By the way, 17 is incorrect. Oh, yeah, like a little OC guy. I play too much Deltarune and GD. I was gonna say, bro, looks like what, like Chara or something? Or no, not like Chara, like Frisk or whatever. You know, like, it looks like that. This looks like Undertale fan art. PFP. It's cool though. Respect it. It's a nice PFP. Got that little hoodie on. Chris. Okay, why can't we super chat? You have to be monetizable to super chat. So no super chats until I have 4,000 hours of watch time and at least 1,000 subs over the past 12 months, which are the like requirements for or either that or get this 10 million shorts views. It's like 4,000 hours of watch time or 10 million shorts views and then 1,000 subs. My ass is not getting 10 million views on shorts, so and honestly, like, because you get a lot of watch time from streams and like videos, like the watch time thing won't be an issue. So once I get to 1,000 subs, I'll probably be able to get monetized. But I'll not reach 1,000 subs this year. But honestly, at the rate I'm growing, it will happen like within a few months for sure. I'm close to monetization. How many subs do you have? There's got 1.25k subs and then actually decent views on the videos. Wait, bro, you got some motion, low key. The fuck? You actually got some motion. Damn. You got videos with like over 10k, multiple videos with over 10k views. Consistent viewership. My streams are the only thing that gets views. Nobody watches my uploads, but to be fair, all I upload is completions of Extreme Demons. Everyone's already seen a billion times, so. Oh, that's crazy though. God. Yeah, that was pretty hard, whatever. Okay, hidden in the sand. I used to only upload completions until I became a Deltarune YouTuber. Now I do actual stuff. Now there's a Deltarune YouTuber. Interesting path. I liked Undertale. I played like chapter 1 Deltarune when it came out. But like I never got too into Deltarune. I think maybe I'll check it out when it's like finished though. I don't know. I'm not the type that really joins fandoms. The only unfinished game that I actually got invested into, like within the past 5 years, is fucking the Coffin of Andy and Laylee. That shit's actually fire. Other than that, I don't really fuck with unfinished games. I guess I'm about to play like Dark Deception, which is apparently unfinished, but you go what I'm saying. Like, damn. Alright, I had to practice again, which is crazy. Deltarune is peak. You've got 2 years minimum until it's finished. Lol. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, Deltarune does get updates, so, I mean, it probably will be finished someday. I wonder, though, why it takes so much longer for Deltarune than Undertale. At least just from what I've played of Chapter 1, it's not, like, that much bigger in scope than Undertale. I guess there's, like, a lot more effort put into, like, backgrounds and sprites and like the animations and crap, which actually that does take a long time. Like Undertale's pretty minimalistic in that regard. Dude, these 2 clicks are like my day 1 nemesis on this level. It's so much bigger now. Chapter 1 looks awful compared to the rest of the game. Probably makes sense. Nah, because like before they do the full release, like they might update Chapter 1 as well. Should be, yeah. I'm sure Chapter Deltarune will be like, I don't know, peak when it. I mean, it already is probably like peak among the fans. Lots of. Also, I don't know why. Why is there so many fucking Deltarune? Like, maybe it's just because Deltarune's a huge fandom, but I swear, Geometry Dash has so many like Deltarune fans. Like, in like a strange amount. Okay, literally, my only problem is this UFO and robot checkpoint. Like the rest of the levels, fine. Hello says the Cube 44. Or Ola, I guess, but it translated. Chapter 6 releases next year, and then the final chapter releases in either 2028 or 29. I know the GD Deltarune fandom crossover is surprisingly big. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what makes the 2 games similar. Also, respect to like Toby Fox and the gang for like consistently actually working on Deltarune and releasing updates over the past few years. Didn't Chapter 1 come out in like 2018 or something? Shit'll like it'll still probably get finished before Yandere Simulator. That's the thing too. Said Chapter 1 was 2018. Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Ask me a question. The Cube 44 GD. Watch, you're just gonna be like, is your full address XYZ? Like you're just gonna dox me. Nice. Be kind of funny. Also, wouldn't it be funny? Is your social security number 111111? 1, 1, 1. 1. Okay, I'm actually getting decent enough progress. Do you live at full address? Toby Fox released a newsletter about the game like a week ago, and I instantly dropped everything I was doing to read it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm making Niwajibajib's message retracted. I have nothing to do. That's why you're watching the most boring GD stream of all time, just chatting. I'm making a memory slash troll level of Can't Let Go named Can Let Go, not out yet. I'm making an end part, other people's ideas. So do you have any ideas? All right, let me think. All right, first let me ask you a question. Like, how much are you willing to stretch the gameplay? Like, is it a cube and ship focus level, or are you willing to put any game mode in there? I'm gonna assume if you're taking other people's ideas, you already have like a congregation jump scare in there. I don't know. Let me think. So, because the ending comes after the dark part, right? Like the upside down dark part. So obviously, like one important thing to do is you just gotta make like the transition from like the end of the upside down part into the final part like really dog shit terrible. Like there's nothing more trolly like just make the transition like absolutely terrible, completely blind. Like that'd be pretty fitting for Can Let Go. Time you paste in all of Science Club step. You can choose anything, even a part of society. Um, all right, let me think. I'm thinking something like just an absolutely terrible alignment-based transition would be funny. Like it's not even like a troll. It's just a bad transition. Is what I'm thinking would be funny. Just because like normally, like the transition isn't blind, you have some time to react. So it just needs like when you fall down from the upside down like cube part or whatever. Like I'm just thinking, just like have the transition be the most horrendous, like unsight readable dog shit you've ever seen. Like so, to like really encapsulate the feeling of being a new player who's struggling on Can't Let Go and like dies to nerves at the ending, right? To the easy part, but it's not easy. Like have the transition, or like it could be like one of those like UFO portal parts where it's like you're supposed to like you're like where it's like a bunch like one of those UFO parts where it's like a bunch of blue portals and yellow portals, and like it's supposed to be auto, but it doesn't work. So you have to like do some weird clicks in there if you want it to be consistent, or just pray. Like I think that'd be funny if it was just like something like that. Okay, bet. I'd actually copy in all of Silent Clubstep, but for if you try to get the third coin, just silent third coin. I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit long. I feel like it'd just be better to put in like the unnerfed pre-drop, because they say that that's some people say that the pre-drop of unnerfed Silent Club Step is harder than rated Silent Club Step. So like not to make it too long, I feel like the pre-drop or like just the unnerfed day jumps of hell or something like that could work better. It's like it's got to fit in for the song, Like it's Can Let Go. Also, that shit will never get verified if you put in that. It needs to be verifiable. Bro, what are they doing? Dark Deception Chapter 5 is not even out. Yeah, I was looking at like the Steam page. Apparently, it's been in development since like 2021. That shit actually has less update progress. Like it hasn't. There's like it doesn't even look like they're saying anything. Shit's like it's cursed. I'm gonna add a silent clubstep mode, random 1 out of 3. Just a random trigger. Yeah, I love that. Add my most recent wave challenge at exactly 14%. I bet. This game has no life. I know. Bro, what are they doing? Yeah. No. Alright, I was doing alright at least. These 2 clicks, never consistent. I need my money, bro, in all caps. By the way, to everyone else in chat, fun fact, and Andrew Graves is allegedly 12 years old, and bro is talking about in all caps how he needs his money to do something, presumably dark deception related. I'm not sorry to call you out like that, bro, but I had to. Dude, I'm gonna practice this again. It's bad. GTA 6 before Dark Deception Chapter 5. Honestly, could happen. Bro, help, I'm randomly singing Sakup in circles at 11:48 p.m. Got another, I don't know, like European or something in chat. Or no, because you were typing in Spanish, I think. Like, how do you even sing Sakup in circles? There's like no lyrics. You gotta like comment or like I wouldn't call it sing. It's like do Sakup in circles, you know. Like I feel like if you're singing or like just making noise to like imitate something that's just instrumental, you're not like singing it, you're not humming it, you're doing it. That's what I refer to it as, if that makes any sense. Whereas doing Sakup in circles, but like that makes it sound like you're doing the level. Oh no, you're doing Iron God Sakup and Hell Yes. That's what you're doing. You're doing Iron God Sakup and Hell Yes near 12 a.m. I don't think anyone can help you with that, honestly. Alright, let's swoop there. Hopefully I don't die from 0. I will call 911 for you. It's 9:50 for me. And bro's not specifying whether it's AM or PM. I'm gonna assume it's 9:50 AM. Just because that feels right. Nah, new best of 29. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, the beginnings become a little bit better, so now I should practice 20 to 50 again. If I actually want this run to happen today. Okay, everything I before the way, other than like the last swoop, it's pretty easy in this ship. I just have to get better at the transition to this wave, and then on God, I can fluke to 50. I believe 9:50 p.m. All right, the time zones are wacky. So I use 24-hour clock, so I don't usually specify. Then how's it? How the fuck is it p.m. if it's 24-hour clock? Wouldn't that? What that'd be fucking like fucking stupid. Like that'd be like 21:50. I can do math. Okay. I did 20 to 50 again, on God. It's just this first 20%. I don't know if I'm just tripping, but it's like so hard for me. Well, it says 2150. Oh, but it's like, whatever. I'm just gonna forget that, man. 950, but 2150. Anyways, though. So it's just late for everyone else. Wait, hold on. This is such a random guess, but on God. You never know. Somebody in this chat might be Australian. Yo, okay. The beginning's getting a lot more consistent, it seems. Bro, I'm so bored. Quit. yapping, bro, about nothing. If you're so bored, find something to, I don't know. Wait. If you're bored, play FE5. Play FE5. Play Thracia. Nibba you gotta play FE5. Trust me, the game is not as boring as it looks. Or watch backend Monogatari. When I was around your age, Andrew Graves way, I watched backend Monogatari and that shit ruined me, bro. Oh god, you guys check it out. Nah, it's actually getting kind of consistent. 5 or close to 6K attempts. The attempts are slowing down slightly. Bro, it's a bad. Guess where I'm from, bro? It's a bad game. You haven't even played it, so you don't. Whatever. Kids judge very quickly. So I guess, yeah. Go ahead. I once entered a time machine, but I accidentally entered the year 2036. So I witnessed a slaughterhouse. I got crazy and harmed. This is just random ass chats, like such non sequiturs in the chat sometimes. All right, the person who just said that, my prediction is you are age 10 or 11. Anyways, though, on God, no jibs. You gotta not judge FE5 so harshly. It's I know you don't like games that aren't like dopamine hits every 2 seconds, or I guess horror and it's funny because you watch the Let's Player scream. But my God, bro, you gotta give strategy games a shot. See, it's funny too when people die. When people die in Fire Emblem, they don't come back. I keep clicking too early for this clicker, but I can just stop doing it. I don't know. I'm just bored, bro. I don't know what to say. Then I will see the game, says Andrew Graves way. Okay, the Cube 44 GD, both you guys, look up how to play Thracia 776. On God, I gotta convert people here to being Fire Emblem fans. It's lit. Fire Emblem is cool. Or watch back in my. Hold on, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? You guessed everyone else's age. Guess mine. Fucking. I don't know. I'm feeling somewhere 14 to 17 for sure, but like since I have to be specific, I'll go with Niwajibijibbi's Andrew Graves way first guess and say that you are 16. I don't know, might be 15. Just regardless, just don't I don't know. Don't tell me if I'm right. If it was in the range, you just gotta, because that takes all the fun out of the game. If I give a range and I'm correct, I have to be able to guess the exact number. Trash here. Incorrect. Figured. It's hard to. The game is hell bad. I don't even need to see more. It's 13. Goodbye, says the Cube 44 GD. Goodbye, I say to the Cube 44 GD. Goodbye, the Cube 44 GD. Maybe the next stream will be better. And good luck on your Silent Club step. Or no, not Silent Club step. Your Can't Let Go, Can Let Go, Troll, Hell, Demon World level. I guess. I'm sure it'll be funny. I'm getting wrecked here. I don't know what you mean by it's 13, by the way, Andrew Graves, yeah, when you're talking about FE5. Oh, you're talking about your age? Or, I don't know. You're lying, actually. I already know you're lying, if that's what that is. GD's second biggest LARPer. Keep dying to this click here, too. It's a big issue. And I'm getting wrecked by this pre-drop. NV101. Well, Andrew, I'll give you a guess on my edge. NV101, you're 13. Swear to God if you get it right. The ceiling hits again. We are getting further away. You gave a hint, bro. Give a hint. You're not supposed to give a hint, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. You gotta age mog the people you're playing, I guess, or something. I don't know. Unless you're fucking Trick or some shit, most people aren't beating Extreme Demons that young anyways. So I guess there's a hint. Alright, now I'm gonna pass the UFO more consistent as the robot. Whoops. It is what it is. A little whoopsie daisy. Okay. This UFO is not too bad. I don't know why it took me so long to get consistent at this UFO. Nah, other than the last click, still not good at the last click. I swear that I don't know why they didn't just make the spike bigger there. Gonna have to take points off of the gameplay for that. I don't know, cause like I know, like in the the first showcase of this level, it said it's supposed to be like list worthy, but then it was heavily nerfed. So I think that's the reason why there's like a bunch of like gameplay stuff that's like it doesn't work the way it should really. That makes sense. Also, why didn't they place a start pause like at this robot? It makes no sense. Z Geometer, you're 15 in all caps. I got 68. Nice. That's around the choke point. I mean, that just parts at choke point. So it's decent progress still. Much closer to beating level than I am. Actually, no, on God, I'm so close to beating this level. That's not true, but like, I will start getting far attempts a lot when I can finally get consistent at the first 20%. Wait. Okay. Okay, the robot's better. No, on God, I'm so consistent at everything that isn't the first 20%. I legitimately feel like I could fluke to like 80 or some shit. Andrew, bro, you're 21 plus. I don't know. Andrew, you get one more guess at 9. Maybe you're 21 plus. Andrew, you fucking idiot. I guessed 16 earlier, and then you guessed 13, and then he said, you're getting further away, dumbass. What a waste of a guess. Andrew, you suck at this. Bro, what is your A? I appreciate the persistence at least. Man. Andrew, I'll give you one more guess if you ask nicely. Gotta teach you manners. Formerly knew a jibba Andrew will never learn manners, bro. I've tried to instill discipline into fucking Andrew Graves' way before. It doesn't work. He'll never listen. Nah, this corner. Alright, that's fine. No, I got past the robot again, but no new best. Alright, not too bad though, not too bad. My next order business is going to be getting more consistent at this ship. Alright, once I get the next new best, or another half hour passes, I will end stream. Because I've been banging my head against the wall long enough for this level today, man. To be honest, there's no point in giving Andrew another guess to just get it wrong. Yeah, that's 100% true. But you got to be charitable sometimes, All right. Zero grind. Maybe I will get it right. And then an emoji with a sad, disgruntled face. You're you're laughing. Oh my god. Andrew Graves Way, you are my favorite chatter. uh, nah, 21 click again. Ain't no way furthest away yet. No, I gotta clip this low key, bro. What? Skull, okay, you're 18. Andrew, use your last guess unless you ask nicely like I offered before. Yo, Andrew, it might be helpful if you actually read like the last chats that he was saying. It might help you guess better. I'm just gonna give you little hints, you know. I will never be bitch. Bro, asking nicely doesn't make you a bitch. What do you, why do you think that? That's okay, like not a that is not a good attitude to approach life with, dude. Asking nicely does not make you a bitch. It just means you're more agreeable and like a fucking functioning human being, bro. Doesn't make you a bitch. No. New best though. New best. I got 71. Nice. Lol, lol, lol. Andrew, that's not how you talk to your elders. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna end stream now. So I got a new best. I'll be grinding this tomorrow, and I'll be grinding Dark Deception. I don't know. Not. Why am I saying grinding? I'll be playing it. I'll be. Bro, I don't care. Z Geometer. One more guess. 19. That's my last guess. Um, it's my last guess before I end stream. And he was a Dark Deception, like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours or something. We'll see. It could be anything. Close, close. Yeah, close. All right, Andrew, one more guess. Andrew, I feel like, I don't know. Oh, he's guessed so many times. I like how the majority of this chat. Yeah, it's 18. Also, I sent you a friend request on GD. All right, hold on. I'll accept it. Yo, I'm the guy who played Hidden on Sandwich stream yesterday. Just thought, alright, whatever. That was 4 hours ago. I'll take it. Disconnect from Globed for the day. It's the end of Geometry Dash for the day. Andrew wins finally. Can you add me? Sure, I'll add you. Just pull up. Just add. Just what's your fucking name again? What is it like? I think it's lol 69 we right. No. All right, then I don't know what your name is. Whatever. Just add me and I'll add you back later. You know what my GD name is. Lol 69 we. Oh, 67 we. I think you changed it. All right, whatever. Can you add me? All right, yeah, whatever. Andrew, I'll add you. Uh, lol 67 we. All right, bro. Wait, I looked at the wrong thing. Can you win? Sorry for going 3 days. I had. See, this is how I know it's you because everything is in all caps.